What is up, everybody? I'm Austin. It is Tuesday, October the 26th, and we're talking finance. Before we get started, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Don't invest into stocks or cryptos that you don't understand, and don't just throw money around for no reason. There are simulators out there. It's a great way to learn. It's the way I did it. With that being said, let's jump right into what I'm looking at this morning on my watch list, and we're going to touch on some big plays: PROG, AMC, DWAC, BBIG, whatnot. So let's get to it. Boom, here we are. I'm on the minute chart this morning, pre-market, on the old ticker symbol PROG. For those of you that have been watching and following me, I hate to say I told you so, but if you don't toot your own horn, nobody else will. This is one that I've been in for a while now. It's looking really good. The borrow rate has jumped up to 113%. Let's look at the day chart because there were some interesting things going on here. And zoom right on in. So this was yesterday, excuse me. Gapped up. We had a huge day yesterday. There is quite a bit of volume even already today. We're already at 7 million. And there was a lot of action this morning in the pre-market as well as after hours last night. But this is, let's see, yeah, boom. This was this morning up until we reached a high in pre-market at 6:30. And given what's been going on, we got into some barcoding after hours last night. But PROG, this is my price point when I'm looking at. A lot of people call it $12. I've heard $20. I'm really looking at this 6 to 8 on this, and I have a feeling it's going to happen pretty quick. So if you are in this play, it is one to keep your eyes on for sure. It is extremely volatile, but I don't believe, in my opinion, it is too late to come in on this. I wouldn't go in anywhere above about 450 or 5. But I do see this being a $6 to $8 play. So DWAC, this has been the topic of, what hasn't it been? In all reality, do you want to know what made this go? And it's hype, like anything else. And that's the thing. I got in on this at like $13, and I've been taking profits the whole time. I do not trust this stock. This could go down as quickly as it went up, and if you were watching it that day, it happened pretty fast. So options are now available on it. They haven't reported short interest on it, but Iceberg Research came out and said that they had a short position on it. And we all know how brutal those guys are with, we saw that at Camber. We've seen that with AMC. So if it's true, then, keep an eye on this. I was watching, if any of you that haven't discovered Warrior Trading Ross yet, I would definitely suggest checking that guy out. And he put out a video that was very interesting to me because he was talking about the trader, and basically waiting for a play like this to happen and making money. This was luck. That's all it was. And, it's better to hit 10 base hits than one home run. And you can't make a successful career trading on luck. So don't forget to take your profits. Something that I do before I even get into a trade, I know when I'm going to get out. I've already got that figured out, for worst case scenario, best case scenario, stop losses. And then, if you miss out, if you get out at 20% and it goes 120, then just be confident that you made a good trade and move on. The market's going to be here. This is going to be happening all over with stocks all over the place until the end of time, until the end of the market. So, always remember, I've got a set of rules that I've written out to buy and to sell. And if I don't break those rules, then I don't sell the security, you know. And I know what my day trades are, I know what my swing trades are, I know what my long plays are. So just keep that in mind when you're going in. And speaking of long plays, let's look at AMC. So the last two trading days, which have been Friday and Monday, big gap here. And we're coming down to test this 100-day moving average, right? So it's acted as a pretty strong level of support. I am on the day chart, by the way. This is a very strong level of support. So honestly, what I know I originally was kind of calling this to go down to $30, which, I mean, hey, we're not far away from it, okay? It could still happen, but I do look to fill this gap here. And the way that the media is going, this is getting some attention again. I could really see, by the end of the week, us breaking out and finishing around 40. It would make a lot more sense to me if that were the deal. The stochastic on the day chart is plummeting, but our RSI is good at 42. With this play, nothing's changed, right? Shorts haven't covered. Nobody's selling. I mean, that is what it is. It's AMC. Look at BBIG here, ticker symbol BBIG. This is another one like PROG. The borrow rate is 115% with nearly 25 million shorted shares, and with the free flow of 87 million. It's a huge percentage of this free flow that's out on loan. We've already seen this squeeze kind of twice, and one of them was recently with this huge day on the 14th. And then here we go. Look, we got a gap between about 547 and $6. Another gap between 667 and about 775. This one's primed, and this is another one like AMC. That 100-day moving average, is really acting as a strong level of support. But also like AMC, stochastic's plummeting. But we're getting to a safe level. I mean, this could turn around in an instant. The RSI is about perfectly primed at 42, and we're looking at, it's with this MACD chart. We're not. Well, we could get a golden cross. I mean, any day, but as of right now, we're still maybe on the down. So I kind of do expect to see this come down a little bit before it goes up. BBIG and PROG are my two absolute squeeze plays, other than AMC. I mean, just hands down. Ticker symbol PHRUN. Run like hell from this. This is an absolute nightmare. 2.57 million, and I'm not going to go into the fundamentals of this company. I'm not going to go into all of that. You can Google it and figure it out yourself. But I mean, this is an absolute riding in on the coattails of DWAC, which rode in on the coattails of, I mean, really Donald Trump. I mean, in media, you got to give it to him for that. So something I want to touch on that I've mentioned in one of my videos, ticker symbol AQST, which is, again, on the day chart, making a run. This is a play that I'm watching very close. There's quite a bit of short interest on it. This isn't a super popular stock, and there's not a lot of people talking about it. Which, in all reality, this super low volume, it has an average volume of 465,000. Volume today is 1,000. So with this sort of low volume, I mean, we could really, really, really see a punch. And there's a lot of profit to be made on this, and we're on the up here. Let's look at the 30-minute. I'm sorry. Which one was it? No. Not the 15-minute chart. That was the hour chart. My bad. Technical difficulty time. Little gap in this morning, but like the RSI on the hour chart is at 62, which is showing a lot of strength in my opinion. And it looks like we're about to get a crossover here. Right? Not quite there. This could easily bounce. could easily bounce. This is just a really, really interesting stock. Be careful with any of these that I'm telling you. And if you don't know what you're doing, then invest in security. Invest in indexes. These are plays that you can really lose a lot of money. And I certainly haven't won every play. But like I said, I shoot for base hits instead of home runs. Like on Camber Energy, I hate to even look at it. This was a play that on that Friday I managed to day trade it all day, and I actually did really well when a lot of people lost. And so that's really what I got today. So just to recap real quick, what I'm holding, okay, and what I'm anticipating with my own money is ticker symbol BBIG, ticker symbol PROG, and of course the one and only AMC. But I've only bought, never sold, and I will continue to buy and I will continue to hold. So yeah, PROG, BBIG, those are two of my remaining longer plays that I do believe are going to squeeze, and we're going to see some action on it. And then finally, this one that I found really interesting today. I don't know what I'm doing. Where were you at? Well, I guess maybe I just got it all. Here, let's go. Actually, it was in the market today. Yeah, boom. Here we go. As an active stock. Ticker symbol METX. What in the MF is this? Ooh, a lot of action right now. 16 million volume on the day. I don't know who these people are. Okay, look, I don't know what they do. But I'm looking at this price action. It is currently at time of filming 8:05. If we're rolling into 9:30 with this kind of volume, this kind of volatility, these giant candle wicks, this could really, really bounce after the bell. This might be like a 9:45, 10 o'clock type play. This is the one that I'm looking at today to day trade. So, yeah, that's ticker symbol METX. That is my number one candidate for the day trade today. And I mean, you can see why. Let's look at the day chart on this. I mean. I feel bad for like this. I mean, this is rough. Okay, this is rough. But yeah, again, this is on my heavy on my radar to day trade. Also, interestingly enough, another one I'm looking at day trading today is ticker symbol FAMI. Little low volume this morning. Now it's picked up 7.8 million. So we're going to see a lot of volatility in this today, especially because people are pulling out of it. People are getting back into it. There's going to be some FOMO. So again, just to recap, my two day trades top candidates are ticker symbol METX, ticker symbol FAMI. And so yeah, then another one that's got a lot of volume, a lot of price change this morning is BKKT, Bravo, Kilo, Tango. And this one's actually the pattern here is pretty predictable. This would be a good day trader, but it's so high right now in the percentage that I'm gonna wait and see what happens at 9:30, because I have a feeling this is gonna come back down and reset where it kind of, I mean, it was a drastic consolidation, okay, but this morning there was some consolidation here, and when you zoom out, it makes a little more sense. So all right, let's just look here at the old crypto. I don't know why in the hell Shiba's still climbing. I know why ICP is climbing, because there's actually a value there. It actually does something. And I'm actually kind of surprised, honestly, that the Dogecoin hasn't flown since, Tesla announced or whatever that they're going to start accepting Dogecoin. And then Elon announced that he only holds Doge, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. I find that really interesting, and then because I don't know what Shiba's doing, I don't know what the deal is, other than just people buying it. I mean, this is your classic, just classic people paying attention to it and getting into it. It's causing it to be volatile. So all right, well, anyways, that's my Monday. I'm sorry. that is my Tuesday morning watch list. And try to get back with you about halfway through the day today and see where we stand on everything. So anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing and blessed day and make good decisions, and good luck out there, because it could get really weird today. So thanks for sticking around. I'd really appreciate it if you'd like my videos, give me comments, share it with your friends, subscribe. That would be awesome. I've been putting some music up too, so I hope you're enjoying that. And yeah, I'm Austin, and this was We're Talking Finance. Come on.